You are listening to the Yeah, I Said It podcast.
It's your main man, I'm beat.
Ill Ran is back.
DJ, the DJ, what up, dog?
YeahISaidIt to the Y,
If you slow.
Have something you want to say? Drop us a line at 601-641-9474.
We're back at it, man. It's the Yeah, I Said It podcast, episode number 161. Ill Ran is back.
DJ, the DJ, what up, dog?
YeahISaidIt to the Y, young.
Jay Young, if you're slow.
Your dog is really over here knocked out. He was snoring.
Yeah, he's
pretty
a snorer.
good.
But he's like 85 years old, so that should be okay.
He's old.
Gotta make a point to get.
Are we good?
Yeah,
that was right. All
We
right,
in there
cool.
like swimwear.
Cool.
I gotta crank Jay up because he not like to talk real low and then turn away from the mics and stuff.
Oh, my bad. Is that better?
It's better than last week.
I just don't want my lips touching the mic.
You ain't gotta put your lips on it.
That would be gay.
Hey, yo.
Well, what a way to start the show.
I mean, was I wrong?
Gay Mike.
I mean, it's another, other men talking to this mic, and then my lips touch it. And, okay, I'm
Yeah,
Yeah, you can stop right there, Jay.
see what I'm saying?
All right, man. So it's the Yeah, I Said It podcast, man. We back up in this thing. Trying to squeeze one out.
Why you look at me when you said that? That's DJ's territory right there.
man.
I don't
I'm
know.
chilling.
I didn't know if anybody was going to bite on that one.
I'll leave it alone.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nah, I said the dog.
DJ, what's going on, man?
Oh, man. We getting it in. Everything's trying to get back to normal, trying to find some normalcy in the world. We had services on Monday, so it was cool to get that over with. Glad you only got to do that part once.
Yeah, man.
But it was cool to get up with the fam, Like everybody know what a repass is, but if you, y'all know how we do repass. It's like a house party, man.
I ain't go. I went my old man. I ain't go.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah. I don't recall. I don't recall how that played out.
Yeah.
Everybody went out to eat with Uncle Bone.
Okay.
And then I think they had something in his house. I ain't go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we all went back to my
did
cousin's
the same thing
house,
Grandma had.
and they
Yeah.
had good food and had some good eats, man. We played some dominoes. They played dominoes. I played spades. Then my partner, we sat down and we didn't get up, so we won all our games.
So you're a spades guy.
I played both, but they was already playing dominoes when I got there. So my cousin Sumo was like, "Hey man, hop on these spades. Let's say less." She's like, "I got a brand new pack of cards in the car. Bust them out. Let's go." And
I've never been
whooping
into it.
heads.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I admire your strength, boy.
But
Your strength through all of this.
there you go. Yeah, I mean, I don't have much of a choice.
I feel you.
I have moments, for sure. But
Yeah,
actually, what holds me up? It's the thing I never liked. I don't like sympathy. I don't like people calling me and my condolences. But through this situation, it's held me up. It's seriously.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, damn, my bad.
No. I'm serious.
Because I sure was checking.
Nah,
My bad.
people calling and checking on me and all that. I usually don't like that, but that's been everything.
Yeah.
And your relationships with certain people, and certain people you're not as close to as you used to be. But those people are really calling and helping out and making sure that I'm good and my family's good. And they was even my clubhouse community, they cash apping and they sending cards and balloons. They don't know my mama.
Right.
They don't even know me like that, honestly. They just know me, you know, they just know DJ to DJ. Like, but everybody been real supportive and helping out, and that just been everything to me. So I had my ugly cries and all of that stuff, and you know, it's part of the process. But yeah. So yeah, just trying to. I mean, you know, normal will never be again in that regard because you know she's gone. But you know, whatever sense of normalcy we can have from here, it's been wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and I like being around my family, man, because they're just as silly as can be.
That always helps.
Yeah.
You don't want people to be sitting around looking all sad, man.
Nah, bro.
You gotta
My family ain't that. Like,
just be
they will have a
yourselves as
moment.
much as possible.
yeah. And they loud, and they just silly as hell, dog. So we had a good time though. Yep. Like this, let me say this. Look, my family could be real niggerish sometimes. Okay, so we were outside playing spades. I was playing against my sisters, and you know, we beat her. She was like, "Okay, I'm finna go make this peach cobbler." I was like, "All right, bet." So she go in the house. We play another game of spades, and I think I got to use the restroom. So I go in the house, and I go by the kitchen, and my older cousin was like, "Hey, what desserts do you want? I'm put it to the side for you." She's like, "Well, you got this cake and this cake and this cake." And I was like, "Well, I already got the cake I want. I just want some peach cobbler." And she was like, "Oh, she said she not gonna make it." So I went and found my sister and was like, "Hey, what happened with the peach cobbler?" She's like, "Oh, it had so much other dessert. I'm not gonna make it." She's like, "Did you want it?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Okay, I'll make it, no problem." Dog, my sister went there and made the peach cobbler, dog. Why these niggas lined up in the kitchen and watched the peach cobbler cool down? So they can make to-go plates.
To-go plates.
Bruh, they ate the entire peach cobbler. My sister had to go back to the store to make another one, dog. God. Mad niggerish.
Yeah.
Mad niggerish.
Indeed.
That's funny though.
Yeah.
They're my people, bro. Like, yeah.
They gonna stand there and wait. Ooh, I can't wait for this one.
Mm-hmm.
All them cakes over there.
Yep. They did what they do, though.
I was looking for that peach cobbler on Thanksgiving.
Who usually make it?
Who made that peach cobbler? Did my mom make that peach cobbler?
Your mama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I came back for seconds.
But my problem is I never really get much. So I go through all that, make a plate, and I might not even get to it.
Yeah.
That's why I eat desserts first.
That's what you're supposed to do. That's the order of operations.
Yeah. You know, everybody can't pull that off, though.
Right.
I think Rex wants to come
I
in.
was about to say,
I was,
like,
like,
huh?
yeah, so I was wondering. I kept looking over.
No, he can't come in because he'll want to go back out.
Yeah. I was wondering, was he whining in his sleep?
Nah. Look. Old man, wake up.
Golly.
Yep. Jay,
Yo,
what's up with the project?
writing. Doing a ton of writing. Just trying to get some direction for this project, where I want to go with it. So it's been a lot of writing.
Do you physically write or do you like put notes in your phone?
I put notes on my phone. I stopped like writing, like keeping notebooks and stuff years ago. Like
Why is
actually during the 4 a.m. process, during that process, I stopped writing and I started just putting notes in the phone.
Which
and
is
it was
better?
Yeah, for me.
Yeah.
And now I'm so used to doing notes in the phone. I say this way. For me. Then it was a lot of I did a lot of like punching in. Like, cause I was working like with different producers, so it may be a moment when you sit there and they make that beat right then and there. So I'm like, all right, let me go in the booth to see what I come out with. Like this song, I don't know if you guys, I did a song called "All a Dream," and we remade Big Mike's "All a Dream" song, and that's what I did. And I remember that session; it was so funny because it was like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and I was just like, let me just go in here and let's see what happened. And we made "All a Dream," and I did.
What's a bad session like?
People keep coming in. That's my pet peeve. That's my pet peeve because 99.9% of the time it's me and the engineer. That's it.
And how many percent is that?
Occasionally, one of my kids or a couple of my kids may come just to sit in on a session. But most of the time, it's just me and the engineer. So I hate when people come in and out. That bothers me. But we've all had the sessions where like you can't come up with nothing. Like you may have a beat, but you don't like nothing you come up with.
Mm-hmm.
So that could be
Or
another.
you just, none of the beats sound as good as they did when you first heard them.
Right.
And then you sitting there like, man, when I first heard this, I had all these thoughts of what I could do with it. Now it's time to sit down with the beat and
So
then I gotta go walk around.
One thing that I get excited about when I think about somebody physically writing things down in like notebooks, the historical context of that.
Mm-hmm.
Like if your great grandkids like have your notebook, like little things like that. Like, man, look how great great grandpa Jay was right. Look how he used to write. Like,
it's so crazy because I thought about that during those times. Like when I used to write notebooks and stuff. Like one day somebody gonna see this notebook and but.
Do you still have the notebook?
That was my next. That's where I was going. I don't have any of those notebooks. I know what would happen a lot is like I'd go do sessions, and I leave my notebook at the studio for whatever reason.
I've never left
that.
I've done that a few times. I've
anywhere.
left my notebook there.
I got a box full of notebooks.
I don't have any of my notebooks.
100-page notebooks.
Yeah.
And I've lost count of how many notebooks I filled up with rhymes. Over the years, I don't have none of them.
Yeah. I still have some. And I never took my note. I never, so I was this type of person. I would go to the studio, I would know my rhyme. I would practice it over. I would just know it forwards and backwards. And, I knew how I wanted to record it, and I would do that. The only time I did anything different was when I was working with Ren. That's just because I was super comfortable being there.
I stopped. Another reason why I stopped doing it that way was because I wanted it to be more natural. Like I didn't want to sound like I was reading a rap. Because that's something I noticed. Like other rappers, okay, he was reading this. Yeah. I just like going in the booth and just. Especially when I got a lot of time. Like if I got a block, I'm gonna go stand in this booth and see what we come out with. Like me and Track Sounds, we do that a lot. Like I'll do late night sessions with him because I know he gonna make some fire, and then all right, let's see what we come up with. And that's how I go with him.
Yeah. See, when I first was going to the studio. Was going to Pigpen Studios, and you charge by the hour.
Yeah.
And all we wanted to do is go in there and knock out as many songs as we had. So me and Artigo, we might have 4 songs. We'll knock out 4 songs in the hour, and he used to trip out every time. He's like, "How y'all doing this many songs?" Because most people couldn't get that done. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah. They gonna have to punch. They gonna fumble over. They gonna. Yeah, I'm talking about the whole song. hook,
Yeah.
vocals, stacked, like boom, boom, boom. He like, nah.
Yeah, that's not normal. That's not a normal process
Yeah.
It's not.
of record. No, it's not.
You
No,
sure?
people do not come in here and do what y'all do regularly.
I hear that.
So you've been told that before.
Yes.
You can't be surprised.
It's still like, because it's so natural.
Yeah.
Y'all, you would see. The thing is, you're not sitting on the other side of this,
I understand that too. Yeah.
and you have so many people who are completely clueless as to what they're doing, yet they want to be a professional at this,
Yeah.
or considered a professional.
Even when I punch or don't write, it's still fast. Like On Sight, that song On Sight, I know it was less than 20 minutes. I'm talking about from me walking in the booth to walking out. That was, but you as an artist, you get in them creative zones like that where it's just,
I was gonna say, man, sometimes I can do it, and then sometimes I stumble over stuff that I shouldn't be stumbling over.
Yeah.
But it's like, man, it's just one of those things where I guess it's more talent involved than you actually recognize.
Like I think when I really, really started messing with the phone method was when I started doing features on other people's stuff. It was just easier.
Yeah.
It was just easier.
I can see that.
And it just stuck. It just stuck with me. So now this is how I do it.
That's generally when I write my phone, when I'm doing something for somebody else.
Now it's just how I do it. Like I walk in there and I have an idea of what I want to say.
I don't really write for myself in the phone. I don't know why.
Yeah. It's just
Well, I know why, because the time frame that I'm normally on my own writing,
it was just a natural
I
progression
just
for
can't
me.
use my phone at that moment.
It was natural. So now it's like,
Where we at, man? Shit.
hey, so
We be drawing out some stuff, man.
when you write,
It's natural though.
when you write your rhymes, do you write every bar, or do you write so many, and then you just go off that, like freestyle the rest?
No, I write all of it. Cause I choose the words and I might rearrange.
Gotcha.
So a lot of times I might have the end of the line before the rest of it.
Yeah, I do that. Yeah.
Or I'll have the line and I realize that it sounds better if I say it backwards.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
But
definitely did that before.
I almost never scrap anything though. Like as far as like erasing it and starting over or something like that. Like if the verse isn't going the way I want to, and I can't get it back on track, I just stop and do another one. Like I don't fix a verse.
So that's why you won't allow me to do it if I want to do it.
No, that's not why.
Oh,
I don't do it because I think there's always a possibility of catching that moment back where I wanted it.
right.
I hate when you have a good line or a good verse and then you just want to do a different verse, and I don't understand it.
That happened a few times during Bloodline. There's a few songs on there like, man, I don't mess with that verse. Rand be like, nigga, nothing wrong with the verse. Nigga. We not redoing this song. Like, damn, man. All right.
I be doing it just to be doing it. Like, I can do a different verse. Yeah, nigga, we can do a different song. Shoot.
We sure can.
Yeah. And I never do that on my own, like my solo stuff.
Yeah, I just won't do nothing with the song before I redo it.
Once it's down, it's down. Like that's it.
What I have done lately though is record a verse just to get it out
Oh yeah.
and then
Oh yeah.
re-record it later.
Yeah. I know artists. I know a lot of artists that do that. Like that's their process. Like they'll record, you know, just to get it out, and to take it home and to listen to it and perfect it, and then come back and knock it out like that, and then that's the version that the world hear. There's a lot of artists that do that.
601 641 9474 601 641 YeahISaidIt. Give us a call. That's the voicemail line. I apologize. That's not usually my part to do.
Yeah.
Or you can send us an email at YeahISaidItPod@gmail.com. That's YeahISaidItPod@gmail.com. If you have any questions, complaints, cares, concerns for me, my co-hosts, and constituents, please drop us a line. Let us know what it is that you think and or feel.
So what else is going on, man? What we missing, man? We didn't start talking about us, man. What's going on that we missing right now? That I'm missing, of course.
You're missing battle rap.
Oh, the battle rap.
Smack Volume 7 this past weekend. Yeah, Tay-Rock versus Averb, DNA.
Don't tell me, because I
Oh yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I ain't gonna.
yeah, because I'm on it tomorrow.
DNA versus Av, K-Shine versus Chilla Jones, Danny Miles versus Arsenal, and Jada Nightwing versus New Jersey Twerk.
I already know Jay
Twerk's
beat New
return.
Jersey Twerk because he's and I've been seeing a lot more of Averb on Instagram. So
Oh, yeah, he doing his show.
okay.
Yeah, he be doing his little thing.
Okay. I've been seeing a lot of him, so
Yeah.
I kind of, thought maybe he had a favorable turnout.
Yeah.
But, I'll watch it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Finally.
And they made the announcement for the next card, which is going to be Kings versus Queens 2
That's something else.
Yeah.
Miss Hustle
against Averb.
was going against Averb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got Rock versus Official.
Hmm.
Yeah. You got
Hmm.
Loso versus Vixen. JC versus First Lady Flames.
First Lady Flames.
Yeah, she nice too.
She's nice.
Yeah. It's one more battle I'm forgetting. Better come to me though. So yeah, everybody who not tuned in, tune in.
I don't think Averb want to sleep on Miss Hustle.
Yeah, he better not. It's gonna be good for him.
I think he kind of cocky about it. I'm like, hey, you might not want to sleep on her.
Yeah.
Like,
I got Vixen beating Loso though.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Want to bet on it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
You gonna bet?
No. I'm just asking.
I want some money on Danny versus Arsenal. People was overly aggressive about how disrespectful Arsenal was, and I'm like, that don't mean you winning battles.
I be getting mad watching some of Arsenal battles.
Yeah.
You gonna let this nigga get in your face, man? Man. Like,
Yeah, they seem to overdo it sometimes.
He
I'm gonna need some
does.
social distancing.
he does. He goes overkill.
Yeah, he be OD with it.
I'm like, dude. And somebody needs to give you the Math Hopper treatment.
Like half a did dose. Or you
Man.
talking about like Diz did, man.
Either or.
Yeah.
Either or.
I'm still waiting on Iran to get into it though.
Right.
Oh man, it's difficult.
It's really not.
Man, I've been in a couple of fights.
Serious Jones.
Serious Jones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually had watched a few, just looking on YouTube, a few battles, and some of them were pretty good.
It's highly entertaining, man.
Yeah.
But the stuff I have a problem with is still always there.
Like what?
The overhyped crowd, the repeat lines,
Man, that's like
and the excessive gun bars.
that. The crowd adds to the energy.
Yeah, I understand.
It
just kind of messes up my experience.
I got you.
Yeah. See, but like if you watching more of these battles, They're not even having crowds.
There's no crowds right now. Yeah.
They take that element out. And
I actually like the crowd element of it, so. But yeah.
And I don't have a problem with gun bars, especially when they're clever.
Yeah, I mean the cleverness of it is what makes it worthwhile anyway. I just think at some point the creativity it'll lack because you can always lean on a good gun bar. So what if you had to take half of the lines out, half of your gun bars out, and you can still use gun bars, but you can't use 20 gun bars.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in a 40 bar verse.
Mm-hmm. Then it'll just be punch bars or stab bars.
Variation.
Yeah, but I'm saying they already do that. It depends on like what battles are you watching. Like some people are known for gun bars. Like you watching Tay-Rock or
that's the first person that came to mind. Or
Yeah,
Chess.
well, I'm just get tired of Tay-Rock and Chess.
that's what I'm saying. So if you watch some other guys, like some people, like if you watch,
And that's
Real
not who
Sick-
I was watching, by the way. I couldn't even tell you who it was at the time.
Yeah,
But
everybody not a gun balls to them. I mean, and it
that's-
is some people like DNA. When he does this, it's like, come on, man. At least be believable.
he don't do gun bars no more.
Yeah. Because he got called out on it so much, it's like, come on, dude.
Like this is one of the most clever gun bars, and you probably heard me say it before. I think this is one of the most clever gun bars I've ever heard in my life. He said, "But I kept going. Pull it. Get set to shoot. I'm still mad. This gonna get real bad, but just for you, or heckle and catch." I put it right under his head and shoot, so it interrupt words. Ain't that what a heckler do?
that's a pretty good one.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
See what that? Highly entertaining, man. And like I say, for me
But
personally,
see, that's how clever it has to be, though.
yeah,
Because
gotcha.
if you, like I said, if you're doing 20 gun bars in a 40 bar verse, are they all that clever?
All right.
Watch Rough Nitty, man.
Oh man, he out of there. Bars and turned on their back.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm talking about he gone.
Good sleep.
Black Ops Gang.
Swell.
Trying to tell you. Like he wait for us to come over here. to go to
Rand's
sleep.
dog is done.
He sleep up here every day.
He normally finds wherever I am.
Oh, okay.
Man, he'll go in there with Trey.
He try to get up in the bed with you?
Nah,
Oh,
he used to, but nah, you know.
man, he got old now. He probably can't jump up there. Man.
He ain't that old, man. He's still pretty spry.
Boy, it's 85.
Nah.
He done.
Nah, he'll lay next to the bed.
But yeah, again, man, highly entertaining. It's a real good
Swell, man.
new people you should check out. Like I said, Real Sick, Kid Chaos, Jada Nightwing, Fonz, Easy the Block Captain, Swamp, Ace.
Are any of them funny?
Yeah.
Okay.
All
I
of
feel like
them-
you gotta
all of them
offset some of that
incorporate-
testosterone sometimes, man. You gotta offset some of that. Everybody can't be tough all the time.
Yeah, that's how you offset aggression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comedy.
Yeah.
You offset punches with angles.
What's his name? What's his name, man? It's from Harlem. Charlie Clips.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pat Stays funny.
Yeah.
The big white guy from Nova Scotia.
And the thing that's like impressive about Charlie Clips is he's so dope off the head. Like he can take whatever you came at him with and flip it. It's like,
Yep. Oh, I think you're like A-Ward.
yeah.
Yeah. You know they got Christian battle rappers too who battle rap against the
Yeah.
other guys.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
So A-Ward, Street Ham, Saga. Loso. Elijah Strait, he's nice. Yeah. Treybo's dope too. But
Like
anyway,
when you doing your daily 1-2, you know, around the crib or whatever,
tell him, find some time.
turn it on. And just, you know.
I'm just saying, man.
You
Yeah, I
enjoy
hear
it,
you.
man.
I'm
I
just
enjoy
saying.
it.
I'm tired, man. Shit.
I feel you. I feel you.
You looking forward to the Super Bowl? You gonna watch the Super Bowl, Ray?
I don't know.
You think they're going to do something in Uncas?
I couldn't tell you,
I'm
man.
going to ask. If they doing something, I'm going to pull up.
Most likely,
Yeah.
it's gonna be something.
If he's not working.
Who?
Oh.
You don't work no more?
Oh, he already?
Yeah, he
Okay.
done.
Okay. Yeah. Then I'm probably going to pull up over there. So I know he's going to probably have the grill going, something.
You ain't been barbecuing lately, man?
Not lately, man. The last time I barbecued, it was cold out, and I didn't think it would matter that much, but I could not keep them temperatures up. And it took me forever. I don't know. I think I was doing some ribs. They came out good, but they took twice as long. I said,
You don't
man,
do chicken?
nah, I don't.
You don't like barbecue chicken?
I do. I just don't think it's.
You grew up eating barbecue chicken.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, it's not. It's not the thing that makes barbecue barbecue.
All this barbecue talk making me hungry.
I'm gonna bring you some of my barbecue chicken. I want you to tell what you think.
When you going to bring some sleepers? You know I'll pay for it.
As soon as you say that, you paying for it, nigga. Let's go.
Remember we told you last time.
Yeah, we did bring
Ain't
it
nobody
up.
send me no money. Everybody
'cause-
got my number. Like,
That's true. You right. You right.
I don't know how that panned out or how that.
You right. Because remember we were supposed to do them for episode 150.
yeah,
Oh, that's what it
But
was.
that was at the beginning of the year
yeah.
when all this nonsense started happening.
I say just let me know, man. It's whatever. I'm with it.
Okay.
Send it to my Cash App. You put it in a bank account, and PayPal it, Zelle it. It's all good, brother.
That boy say he ain't got no excuse.
You got the Greenwood.
He got everything covered.
Not yet. I'm gonna get with it though. I just had, stuff be going on. Also, man, listen, for everybody out there, man, make sure you got insurance, life insurance. Make sure you got burial insurance, all that stuff. Cause you don't want to be doing fish fries and all that stuff, selling plates and,
Especially if you're on Instagram, making money fans and holding money up to your ear.
Yeah, you out there. being
Nobody
a-
wants to see your family
yeah.
making plates and stuff to cover your funeral expenses.
Yeah. You out there being a lonely man with OnlyFans.
There you go.
Yeah, so make sure that stuff taken care of. And if your people are sick, they have a pre-existing condition, you can get insurance on them, so don't think they have to be uninsured. It just covers them to a certain amount. But that's better than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you take care of yourself. I know y'all out there, I know y'all like to smoke y'all weed, y'all drink, but take the little $20, $30 a month and put it to the side. Make sure you're paying the premium. So that way, because everybody got to go that way. You got to die to leave here. You know what I'm saying? You can't get out of life alive. So take care of that part. If you plan on having any kind of services, and then it can be taken care of.
And you don't have to spend it all on a funeral.
You don't? You do not?
You don't have to blow everything you can on the nicest funeral for somebody who doesn't get to see how nice their funeral was.
Big facts. Big facts. But that stuff does add up. And when you want to, so you pay for
You
the
may
trip.
have some other expenses that you can get done and get out the way.
Yeah. But
You
I
don't
know.
need the gold-plated coffin or none of that.
Yeah. This is what I said, and I stand on this, man. Look, when I go, because I'm going to go one day. When I go, I don't want nobody don't have no funeral, don't have no memorial service. All I want y'all to do is have a huge party, eat some good food, listen to some good music.
Get you some
Don't
sticky chicken
stop.
and some sleepers.
The facts. Sticky chicken, sleepers, Southwestern egg rolls, all of that. Do all of that. Don't stop. Do not allow anybody to give a speech. None of that. We just have a great celebration and leave it at that.
Yep. I don't want a coffin.
Oh yeah, nah, cremate me. I'm good. Just let it be what it's gonna be.
I've been saying that since I was young. It cremate me.
Yep. I don't want anything formal.
You find the cheapest way to cremate me.
Yeah, that too.
I don't know if I'll go too far on that though, but I'm just saying, man. If my policy,
I mean, don't put me on a barbecue pit. Don't do that.
I don't know. I'm not just. Look, man. This world is not my home.
I'm just a passing through.
Yeah.
Once this vessel is done, then you can put me under an oak tree.
It was done my ashes in CUNY Homes.
This guy.
That's where
My ashes
That's where my
over
heart
the
is.
Toyota Center. I'm a Rockets fan, baby.
Rockets.
You know what I'm saying? Whoever drives, you know what I'm saying?
Golly.
Man, take me on down the crab.
Yeah.
I know it's a parking lot back there, but there's this big old giant tree that I always wanted to climb. I couldn't even get my arms around it.
Yeah.
If you can find that big old pecan tree,
The tree gone.
you think it's gone? That tree had to be 100 plus years old.
That
man.
tree gone.
Yep.
There's a bunch of them though, but there was that one big one.
Yep. If they have a huge celebration, I want it to be an all-day party. That'd be perfect, man.
That boy want a second line, damn near.
Yep. I just want a huge party. Everybody celebrating. We can get on up out of there. Well,
Yeah.
I'm already be gone,
I
so.
need some people to pay some stuff off with my insurance money.
Yeah.
Don't you give all that stuff to no funeral home. I don't care what they tell you.
Yeah,
Let them
I'm
make
taking
other
out
people
insurance
get
policy
money.
on all my friends.
Let them get some money off of other people. Don't get it off of me.
I think you should take insurance policy out on your friends, so if they pass, then you could help their family out. And they ain't got to know it's insurance money, you know. But you can give it to the kids, give it to his wife.
Can you
help
do that?
out.
Could
Yeah,
you just like
100%.
make
Yeah.
yourself a beneficiary?
No, you can take out a policy on somebody.
You can.
That's a good idea.
I've heard
What
the
about
record labels
pets?
taking out policies on rappers.
What about pets? Is
They
that
got
a
pet
thing?
insurance.
I know they have health insurance for pets, but do they have life insurance for them?
I'm certain they do.
You got one that's knocking on death's door, huh?
Nah, this nigga old though. Look at him.
Okay, how old is he in human years?
85. It's over
I'm
100.
gonna go with about 11.
Okay, so it's by the type of dog. I know he's a mutt, but he's mostly Rottweiler.
Who knows? That's just what they said.
So it's a breed.
Dead out like a mug.
82 years old.
Yeah.
In human years, your dog is 82.
Yeah, that's what I said. Well, I said 85. I was close.
He's considered a senior citizen.
You can look at him and tell he's a senior citizen.
He's snoring.
His beard is gray.
You sleep like an old man. Anyway, what else we doing, man? What else we got?
Ooh.
Well, it's a morbid ass episode.
Oh,
I
no,
know,
man.
man.
Okay, we got some RIPs if we do RIP. So you got.
Oh shit.
Let's do it, man.
Hank Aaron,
Yeah.
passed at 86 years old. Larry King passed the next day at 87 years old.
Yeah, that was wild.
And Sekou Smith died.
Yesterday.
Yeah, I think he's over
He
48.
was 48.
Yeah. Yep. And people kept saying, What did Larry King do? Old age, nigga.
He was old.
That nigga was old.
He was old for a long time.
That nigga was old when I was a kid.
Forever old. So yeah, I just we had to get that out the way.
Right.
Since you said it was a morbid episode, let's go ahead.
Yeah, close it out with some morbidity.
Yeah,
Morbidity.
Might as well.
morbidity.
Morbidity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, Rand, let's lighten up the mood.
Lighten up.
We done talked about, y'all done talked about y'all.
Yeah, we 40 minutes in. We lightening up now.
I don't like to talk about that kind of stuff.
Understand?
But not nobody cry, though.
Ain't nobody finna cry.
Okay. But not nobody cry.
Nah, I'm good.
Ain't gonna be no crying.
Ranking, shooting your shot at women you don't know. Shoot your shot, nigga. That's what I would want. Meet your next baby mama at my funeral.
Oh man.
Your next baby mama. I'm done with baby mamas.
I ain't talking about you niggas.
What's wrong with the Texans, man?
Y'all
Why
going
they
before me,
hired
so.
that dude?
Man, because they
had,
don't want to win.
Where the guy come from? I just saw
Baltimore?
this.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
Baltimore.
I got that from the locals up there when I was up there. Everybody else say Baltimore.
Yeah.
They say Baltimore.
Yep. Yeah.
DC and Baltimore, they say Baltimore.
Yep. I always ask how they too.
Yeah, that's a Baltimore thing. TU. And it's crazy how close in proximity DC and Baltimore are. And it's completely different. It's completely different.
Yep. That's one thing I'm ready to get back to.
But,
It's traveling, man.
yeah. I love DC. I love the
I'm
East
traveling
Coast
soon.
too. Where you
Where you
going?
going?
Colorado.
Am I invited?
Sure.
You'll be smoking weed up there?
Nah.
It's a weed trip?
Nigga,
Why
we gonna
not?
be hiking and zip lining.
Oh, where y'all going?
April.
Why would you not smoke?
For your birthday? So you wasn't gonna tell
I
us?
don't give a damn about smoking.
But
You
you wasn't gonna
ain't
tell
talking about
us?
edibles, man?
You was
If I'm
going?
gonna smoke, I can smoke anywhere.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you
it's
can't
like
buy
legal. You got like
recreational
different
weed.
flavors and strains. And
I don't know enough about weed to care about any of that.
But you know about having a good time.
I'm planning on it.
Yeah, you could do that. You could do it more with the weed.
I wonder what Rand
Not
like
necessarily.
when-
Weed?
Not necessarily, and you guys are bad at this peer pressure shit.
No, nobody's trying to pressure
I'm
you
not
into it.
pressuring you.
I'm
just
trying to
telling
go
you.
on a trip.
Book it.
For the weed.
How much? We talk about that off. I want to go though.
For the weed.
You keep talking about weed. Ain't
And
gonna
I'm
be
trying
no
to zip
weed.
line and do white people stuff.
With
That's-
weed.
See?
In your system.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
DJ, you coming?
Yep. If I get high and I get high, oh yeah. THC
Go
and,
for it.
and
All I
zipline
know
sounds
is
great.
I don't know what it does to your faculties.
Can you imagine DJ high?
No.
The pacification of the medication by the masturbation. Like DJ, come on. Come
Leads
on.
to the constipation
Yeah.
of the United States.
And all of this pontification.
As DJ, I want to see Rand high.
I do too.
That's the main reason why I won't do it.
Why?
Just to not give y'all the satisfaction.
Nigga, that's so old man and bitter of you.
Well,
Yeah, I've been doing it like that for a long
Rand's
time.
been like that for a while. This ain't new.
This nigga.
Now I want to go for real. Like all BS aside.
It's a beautiful
Book it.
place. I've been.
Now, is it like is it supposed to be something you and your wifey was doing?
She's gonna be there.
I mean, was it like a romantic,
Like romantic
trip
type
for y'all?
No.
I was gonna say because I could sit in the corner while y'all.
Yeah.
I put my
He'll don't do,
yeah, I put
he'll
my,
don't do
my
romantic
AirPods in. No, y'all can still do y'all thing. Like I'm
He's talking about he gonna put his AirPods.
yeah.
in.
So I might watch a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, a
Can you
little
pass me
bit.
that? I won't, because Jay be making it
Yeah,
look so
you better,
delicious the
'cause-
whole show.
I ain't ate all day.
And yeah, you just went through. You owe your cousin some money for the container. I'm just saying. You went down through there, boy.
I swear, that's good as hell. Hey, I love peanuts, mixed nuts.
That's why I got them.
I love them, man.
Ain't not damn peanut in here.
Yeah, I went to town on them.
It's mostly almonds.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind them.
But yeah, if it was meant to be like a romantic little getaway or something, then I'd leave it alone.
No
But
diggity.
if we just going down there to do white people stuff, I'm in.
That's the trip.
Okay. Flight, driving.
We flying.
I'm definitely not driving.
Yeah, that's in
Mountains,
Colorado.
I'm good.
We flying. Colorado Springs.
Okay. How long you staying?
4 days?
Okay.
4 days and 5 nights. 4 days and
3 days
It
and
might
4
be
nights?
5 days.
5 days.
I'm not exactly sure.
Okay.
Y'all going?
I want to.
I'm getting high. I'm telling you.
I don't care.
I want to do white people stuff.
You be missing out. Trying to be
And
extra
they're gonna
black
be
all
in the
the
room
time.
sleep
Mm-mm.
with different strains of weed, though.
I ain't smoking nothing. Edibles.
Oh, you doing edibles?
That's the name of the game.
I don't know if I ever told y'all this story, but I had a neighbor.
Depending on how hungry you are.
She made some brownies.
Oh, I want some brownies.
But to this day, I don't know what kind of weed she put in them brownies. When I say I was high,
Did it taste like it was high in fiber?
bruh, you talk about being focused, because that's kind of what it does for me.
Mm-hmm.
Marijuana makes me focus. I had laser focus. My vision was like phenomenally clear. I was like,
Is that
man,
indica or sativa?
I like sativa. Sativa. I like
Indica
sativa.
make you relax.
Sativa kind of lightens your mood, though.
Like just using a mnemonic device like indica, like in the cut. Like, you know, cut you. Like,
Nah, I
you
prefer.
looking at me like that?
I'm with him. I prefer the edibles because I don't like. I think smoking is nasty.
Mm-hmm.
That's just personally.
What?
If I'm consuming marijuana, I'd rather it be, you know, edible. I might hit you sweet. Your backwood, I guess it's bars zone, not backwoods. I don't know because I don't be smoking.
Then you make some brownies.
Yeah.
I want some brownies now.
You melt some peanut butter.
I've
put it
had
over
some
the
good
top.
brownies in a while.
You put some peanut butter over the top.
Yeah.
Let it cool. Then drizzle some chocolate over it.
Yeah.
And then eat it.
See, the cold part about it, like she didn't even tell me.
Ooh.
I thought it was just some regular old brownies.
Yeah, you had way too much.
Oh, she sat there and watched.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't paying attention. I was brownie good to the bit. It didn't take long. It didn't take long at all.
Yep.
I had one of them good sleeps that night. Like, y'all ever sit and drink? Like, boy.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of sleep. Where you wake up and don't know where you at kind of sleep. Them kind of sleeps, yeah. That was that drink.
You almost fell asleep.
I'm tired, man.
Actually.
So, Colorado, April.
Yep.
Okay.
Celebrating the big.
I might cut the trip short, though. I don't know if I got 5 days.
You ain't got to take off eye.
Yeah, you might get a good 2-3 out of me, though.
I'm not skiing, though.
I'm definitely skiing. I'm doing all the white
We're
people
doing
stuff.
some of that.
I'm
I'm not
snowboarding.
doing that.
I'm doing all the white boy
We're going to hit
stuff.
these sand dunes.
I want to do all the white boy stuff.
Oh, in the buggy?
Yeah.
I don't know. My uncle
I heard
texted and
you,
asked
buddy.
me if I wanted to do it, and I'm like, sure.
If they're in the buggy, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'm not skiing.
We'll see.
I know y'all plane tickets was next to nothing, huh?
Yeah, that shit's super cheap right now.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to jump on board.
Got any stock tips for me?
Y'all staying at a resort somewhere, or y'all got a cabin, something?
Nah,
Airbnb?
the first day we're going to stay at Unc's house.
Okay.
And then the next 3, I think, we have a hotel. I don't know what it is. I know there was a resort that she was looking at, and then she booked something.
What size bed y'all got? A king, queen?
I don't know.
Because I'm getting in bed with y'all, so. Yes.
Right, that mean you gotta sleep in the middle.
I'll get you a cot.
You gotta sleep in the middle.
I ain't sleeping on the floor. I sleep at the foot, though.
I did that one time.
Yeah, man. Good times.
Yep. Say, man, I ain't sleeping on this floor.
When I travel,
That's rude now. I'm not sleeping on the floor. I don't give a damn who in there.
when I travel from now on, I'm always Airbnb.
Yeah.
I gotta have a kitchen.
Indeed.
Well,
You're not finna take all my money.
well, there we have it. DJ gonna have an Airbnb.
Got to.
You just really trying to kick me out this bed, man. I go to the Airbnb and get high.
Yep. He gonna want to come over too.
Because it's going to be a lot of high going on, man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I do.
That's
I know
not. That's not what this trip is about.
It's definitely about that.
No, it's about me doing white boy stuff. I'm going to get a little high, though. A little bit.
This is about the adventure.
Yeah, it's going to be an adventure. High in a bit.
High adventures. Come on.
Now, my whole aim ain't to go down here and get loaded, but
No, we ain't gonna do no ayahuasca.
it's going to be a little taste.
That's what's wrong with you.
It's just for the experience, so I could tell my grandchildren, like, boy, I was in Colorado hiding a mother.
Every time somebody want to go to Colorado, that's all they think about.
Well, they
man.
they did a good job of letting
I
everybody
remember a
know
whole
the
bunch
weed
of
is
niggas taking
legal.
trips to Colorado before weed was legalized. I'm just saying.
No,
Unless they was going to see Broncos
that
game.
is a hot spot now. But I want to
I'm
go do
just
white
saying.
people stuff, though. I do want to go ski and zip line and bungee jump and all that.
I ain't doing no bungee jumping.
I will. I skydiving too.
Yeah, go right on ahead.
Oh, that's bucket list stuff.
I'll watch.
Absolutely.
I'll watch.
It's gonna be fun.
I'll
You
make a
afraid of
video.
heights?
I'm afraid of falling. I ain't afraid of being up there.
Okay.
That's what the bungee's for.
The bungee don't really stop the falling thing.
Man.
Bam. Golly.
Oh man. Yeah, that's the 30+ joke right there.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Golly.
Hillary.
Oh, man. I've been sad as hell all week. This is the first time I laughed. I've been sad for like a while.
It took 53 minutes to get to the joke.
Golly.
Golly.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you gotta lay the real life stuff out there.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I guess so.
You understand life when you understand you got to lead this mug.
Big fact.
You got an 80-year-old dog.
Yeah, he knocking the death door.
Quit saying that.
All right.
That's what's wrong with you.
Ain't nothing wrong
That's why
with
you've been sad all this time.
Yeah. Yeah, you right.
Oh, my son got a new dog.
Oh, yeah?
How old is he?
How old is
The dog.
some months?
Oh, okay. He got a little time. Let's get hit by a car.
She's cute. Her name's Nala.
I'm just saying.
I ain't paid her no mind.
I done
So
lost
kept
a
talking.
couple dogs to getting hit by cars, man. It happens. Oh, look at the puppy.
Ain't gonna look like that for long.
Nah, they don't look
She's
like
cute,
that.
though.
They don't look like that.
Little dog, little puppy.
She's cute. It's exceptional.
All
Very
right, well,
cute.
in about 2 months, we're going to see how cute that puppy is.
And
she
teeth
gonna
be
be
sharp. They just start gnawing on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Ready for that puppy life.
He is. It's on him. Handle it.
Man, you got one out there that's extra vocal right now. When did that happen?
I don't know, man.
He going through something, man.
I don't know, bro.
Like,
but
nigga,
I know one thing. You got to spend all your time watching them.
Yeah. That particular one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Why is
man.
that?
He's active.
Oh, he got one of them. That's the way my brother's dog is.
He's active. He gonna chew on something. He gonna pee on something.
My brother's got a big ass dog that think he a lap dog. Like he think he's supposed to get up on the couch with you.
Mm-hmm. What's your discipline regimen with him? How do you discipline him?
Mostly that's just the voice command.
Yeah.
You know, the voice command has been working. You know, I pop him if I need to pop him. That's it. You know, same thing I've always done.
Sit your black ass down.
Nah, not all that.
Why not?
That's why I
I'm
talk to
not teaching
Cairo
them
ass.
phrases.
Black ass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
They'll learn tone, and body language.
Mm-hmm. Cairo got to barking at one of my neighbors last night at like 1 something in the morning. Cairo, sit your black ass down. I ain't hear nothing else the rest of the night. My brother needs to come get his
Decipher all
damn
those
dog,
syllables.
man. I ain't asked for this.
You can
Okay,
ship the dog to him.
I ain't asked for this. The only thing he could have took him last week when he came, but he's like, I gotta build a fence and all that. Man, look, you better put this nigga in a cage or something. I don't know, but
Man, build a fence.
half of the reason why I'm letting the dog stay is because my kids done fell in love with him.
Jamar full of shit. Jamar ain't finna build no fence.
Now he talking about, I'm gonna come get him this weekend. I want to see how he gonna act with the kids, and because his lady has children, so he wanted to see how the dog love kids.
He's a dog.
Yeah, he loves kids. He's playful.
Only time a dog don't love kids is if kids were being abusive to him.
Nah, that's not true. There's
Put it
certain
on their
breeds that
ears.
don't give a damn about kids.
What breed?
Chow-chows.
As many childs as
Again, immediate family, yes.
hey, we wasn't immediate.
Y'all was there enough. Y'all was there, and y'all was with us. Anybody else walk, man? My dogs wasn't having it. Chow-chows are notorious. Like, they don't fuck with kids like that.
Okay.
It gives kids a side eye. Like, man, this nigga, man, get your kid.
I remember Toy and I remember Taurus. We never had no problem with them. We was kids. And my uncle dogs. My uncle
They don't
ain't
make
had
childs
kids.
no more.
I love chow-chows. That's that. If
What you
I,
said? This nigga.
If I ever get
They
another
got popular
dog,
for a little while, man, and then they stopped making them.
nah, they still
They
around.
discontinued.
I follow like 2 or 3 chow pages. Like they out here. That's my favorite dog. That's the only dog I'd ever get again.
My sister just bought a Great Dane.
Oh hell no. Hell no.
She couldn't find a good dang.
Hell no.
Yeah, I ain't dang.
He cool. He cool.
Cool.
He'll work
He
dang.
just cool dang.
This one work.
What was the first Dane? Like what is it? Oh, this is a great Dane.
Yeah. Man, how's I measure this? Like,
How we know he's great?
yeah. This nigga's a loser. Man. I'll take him back. Like, this dog ain't done nothing, man.
Yeah, he did great. Done nothing great.
This dog ain't done
I had this
nothing.
dog for 5 years. He did nothing great. What's wrong with you? False advertisement.
We're selling these okay days.
Yeah, for
You gave me this
real.
old average dog.
Mediocre Dane, man. What I'm gonna do with this?
Oh boy,
Niggas. Golly.
that's a good enough
Okay.
day.
This is my question. I don't know if I asked y'all this before.
Oh yeah, it's one of these going down.
Would you rather fight
Oh man,
100
you did
duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck.
You know, I just learned that ducks have claws.
They do?
Yeah. They got claws.
That makes the question a lot more difficult
Like
to
a
answer.
motherfucker. I'm going to take my chance with the horse-sized duck.
Me too.
Same thing I said. I'm not fighting a 600
Yeah.
pound duck. I'm good on that.
Yeah.
They beaks will give you hell at the size they are. If you make him 600 pounds, bro, I'm good. Okay.
I think we all trying to figure out if that's the right decision.
Nah, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with
100.
mine.
I'm
yeah.
fighting 100.
I'm cool with mine.
100 duck-sized horses.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be tiring, but you can do it.
But I ain't gonna die. Death ain't on the table. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think of fatigue or death, nigga. It's not a cup of tea.
Oh, man.
Like, even if I got 50 of them out of there and 50 of them left, what they gonna do? How bad is this gonna get? Like, they duck size. If I get up on top of something, they much they could do.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So,
Yeah,
That's true.
there's that.
That's true. That was a good one.
At an hour in.
Yeah, we good.
I'm gonna have to put in the description and, get to the good part. You got to skip.
They go at time stamps.
You got to skip 47 minutes in.
They go at time stamps.
I mean, y'all need to hear all of this.
Nah, people gonna feel it. They gonna feel it, man.
It's just real life stuff.
Yeah.
They need to know. And out of respect for our brother, we're not gonna say about his situation. We'll let him speak on his own situation.
Right.
But our brother did not miss a show today due to anything except for some real life stuff, and that's all we're gonna say about that.
Right on.
So salute and prayers to Humvee.
Somebody hungry.
You'll be all right.
That might be me. Okay.
Them dogs running through some dog food, boy. Golly.
That why his ass sleepy full.
Nah, they ain't getting full. They got to split that up.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, you not feeding Diesel the same amount of food he's getting before?
I am.
You always
but
did make a difference. You like the light skinned one better.
I am. But he still ends up sharing.
He's a giver.
So it's like I put a bunch. Well, he ain't trying to, but he don't like. These puppies eat competitively. So he don't just get like.
I got you.
He don't have time to waste, and he wastes a little time.
He's used to doing things.
Yeah, he's used to going eating how he want to eat,
And now you got
and
them
then go
two
switch
puppies.
bowls, and him and Rex will just switch bowls.
Yeah. And now you got two other puppies in the mix. And
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. I can see that.
and one of them he tries to knock a bowl over every time. I don't know why. Nah,
Oh.
I don't know why he does that, but he's gonna step right on the edge of it and flip it over, and then eat off the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, he sound like he niggerish.
Yeah,
Nigga rich.
but outside of that, he's pretty well behaved.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with the one that's out there barking, man?
He's active.
The way I got my last dog to stop barking was like, he wanted to be around us. So I put him in the crate, cover it up, and take him back out. When he bark again, put him right back in, and he just stopped.
Yeah.
Yep. But anyway, we can go ahead and wrap it up.
Yeah, let's do that.
Jay.
They can find me on everything. JYeahISaidIt.
Linktree.
Linktree.
Okay.
You on LinkedIn?
I'm on LinkedIn. I'm not JYeahISaidIt though. I'm not gonna tell y'all what I am on there.
And you on
He's-
Clubhouse as JYeahISaidIt, right?
He's JJ
I'm on there.
Barnes.
I haven't been in. No, I stepped into a room earlier today I think it was today, and some girl was talking about a relationship, so I got up out of there.
Yep.
That'll do it.
Yeah. You don't want my advice because I'm not good at these kind of things.
He's a loser.
I'm a good parent, though. I got that part right.
Yeah. I think we all got that gene. We just got to fix the rest of it.
Yeah. I want to be good at the other stuff. I do. Just.
You read the 4 agreements?
No.
Okay, we won't get into that.
No, let's get into it because it may help my life.
Okay, I can tell you about it off air.
Okay.
Rand's tired.
Yeah, very.
Me too.
And you can find me on the Instagram as Ran.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I stopped that short.
Yeah.
I'm on Facebook still as the Ran.
People still on Facebook?
I don't know. And the Twitter.
Why?
Because I'll be Twittering.
I mean, you sound a little more happy about it.
As _Ran _ back. And DJ the DJ.
Don't find me. I'll find
You are
you.
listening to the Yeah, I Said It podcast. Have something you want to say? Drop us a line at 601-641-9474.
BCG.
Black Cops Gang getting high.
What a
How
puppy.
about? What a put.
Mm.
These are